Thank you for the investigative journalism, Twitch. Well done. What's the series score? What's the series score? If you don't know the significance of this match, let me just repeat it for you guys very quickly. I talked about it at the start of the stream, but this is very important, so listen carefully. Sub-Saharan Africa right now has Limitless, the SSA team. Whoa, hold that thought. Whoa, hold on. How has that gone in? How has that gone in? How has he not saved that? Rio, bro. I don't know about that. Okay, anyway. Anyway, let me just very quickly go away from the gameplay and show you guys who are not sure what this means. Young Money Clan are trying to, well, I don't know if they're trying to, but let's just say it would benefit them if they can snipe Limitless in the bracket. They now know Limitless are second place overall. So they need to finish 7th. The reason they want to do that is if they can do that and then beat Limitless and then win the event, they get the major spot instead of Limitless. So losing earlier on today, for their first time in Swiss this entire split to Nixta was a little bit suspicious. I'm like, okay, these scorelines, this series seem to turn around pretty quickly here. But let's go and see for ourselves. Maybe they're just nervous. Maybe they are just struggling to adapt to their new bootcamp location because they have flown to SSA for this. They're in Reunion Island, which is pretty much just the reunion of all the Europeans who have left Europe. They've decided, you know what, let's all leave Europe and just all have a nice big European reunion on Reunion Island. But it does look like they're trying to score here, in fairness to them. Yep, tempted for a goal.
Hello.
Hello, Rise. What's good?
How are we?
Doing good, doing good. Let me see if I can actually share this with you live. Do you see that?
Hold on. Yeah, I do.
Right, it might lag. Let's see. Is this laggy?
No, it's alright. It looks
good.
better than the first touch one the other day.
Yeah, that was a bit laggy. I saw that. Okay, let's see Rio POV of this first goal, right?
Let's do a little replay analysis.
Tell me what you think of this.
I like the car design.
Yeah, it's looking cool. Yeah, let me know what you think about this exchange here.
Or 50. Okay, yeah, this is brilliant. Don't mind that. Don't mind this either. This is top. Okay. I mean, it's not blatant.
No, this is somewhat reasonable.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see this motion. Hold on. Oh, what a play, to be fair.
It's okay. Motion POV actually doesn't look too bad. I'll show you that. This is motion POV here. His teammates have kind of left him out to dry.
Give him an Oscar. Give him an Oscar. I'll tell you what. I don't even mind that. That was great defense.
He's done well there. But yeah, I think this goal was a little bit suspicious for me. So we'll just keep watching though, because it's coming pretty soon.
Okay.
It's coming up. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Great touch.
Salvaged it. Yeah, looked like it could be getting getting a little bit jumpy here, but I'm sure.
Unlucky there. Bit of panic. Major's on the line. That's fine. Bit of jet lag as well.
Yeah, jet lag. Whoa!
Oh, that's a little misclick there. It's fine. Take the boost. That's a top play. He just stalled off the ball. Fairs, man. He's getting caught. He doesn't even take the boost. No, I like that.
This is the sickest play. What do you think of this play right here?
I'll go for the mid boost. Yes. Yeah, no, that's top. A little mistake. Rotating.
A little mistake here. Like, what would you have done in this situation when your teammate in front of you is about to take a 50-50 and you're the last man?
To me personally, I'd go for their corner, but
yeah, mid is reasonable. No,
you got to trust the teammate there, but
I think he's leaving the back corner for later is what he's doing. He didn't want to take it in a hurry. Honestly, it's this goal is actually.
Sorry, I was just going to ask, who was the Australian team? I forgot the exact names, but there was an Australian team that got banned.
Oh, I can't remember who it was.
For trolling.
Yeah, there was.
Like a year? No, was it a year or forever?
No, that was a really different situation. So the Australian team who got banned for a year or two, Team Esper, everyone's saying.
Yeah, Esper. Yeah.
Actually, good save here, to be fair.
To be fair, Lecram, that was cold.
Lecram with a good save. Yeah, Team Esper, what they done in Australia is they weren't even throwing for their own benefit. They had nothing to gain. They were out of the tournament already.
Oh yeah, they were just trolling the other team,
they were
weren't they?
throwing to just screw over a team they didn't like. So they were blatantly not going for the ball and kickoff and own goaling. And then they got banned. But this is a bit different, because if there is any throwing going on, they're benefiting themselves, so obviously they would want to disguise it. Yeah,
Well, I mean,
they're down 3-1
I'm not a coach, so maybe don't take my word as 100%, but it looks to me as if they might be, you know, letting the team get a game, maybe letting them...
Yeah. What do you think about this one? What do you think about this play from Nugget? This is sick. Minute on the clock. Fashioning a comeback.
Yeah, fairs, mate. Yeah, no, cold from them. Yeah, it's poor. It's poor, to be fair. It's poor from them. It is
poor.
poor.
A bad game here for Young Money Club. Not the best showing for them.
Yeah, maybe could be better. Little pass there, middle. That's brilliant.
Yeah, who did that?
Show Nuggets POV on that. Yeah,
they won the previous game to this 6-2.
You know what's funny to me? They went 3-0 down, and then they were like, "Oh, let's score," just to, like, you know, make it seem like it's close. Like, look how quickly they scored after the third goal. They were just like, "Oh, let's score a goal," and then they just pretty much instantly scored.
Yeah.
And then they've just gone back to, you know.
Let's see this.
Whatever this is.
Let's take a look at this. There weren't too many goals in games 3 and 4, so I think they scored.
Yeah, they went 1-0 up.
Yeah, they went 1-0 up. Wait till you see this.
Lead.
Motion's probably like, what on earth is going on?
Is it an accident? Is it an accidental goal?
Check out how this happens.
Flip. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't try and miss. I'm surprised he didn't try and sky it.
Yeah, I mean, he probably expected somebody to develop. Okay, they concede not too long after this. Let's see what Nugget's saying about it. What is this engine noise?
I've got it muted, so I can't even hear.
It's like wind.
Ooh, Yano's done well there. Oh, Rio, mate. Make it believable, please. At least make it believable, mate. Come on.
Yeah, just a bit of a misread there.
Do you think they'd get banned if they, like, imagine admins watch this and were like, yeah, no, they're clearly not trying? Or would it literally just be like, Fairs, there's nothing... I don't know if it's
interesting. So, I think so there's two different ways. Wait, I missed something here. What happened?
No, he had a free ball and he just completely bumped his teammate to the boost.
I was looking away.
Yeah, like he should just go and
he's bumping his teammate into the boost. Well played, 300 IQ. But now, see, there's two different types of situations here. If the admins, or rather if Epic Games or Psyonix looked at the actual, you know, inputs from these players and realized, oh, they've all put their controllers on, let's say, default controls, when none of them have done that in the past. They've just, you know, they're using default controls and they're playing worse because of that. If it's something like that, where it's, you know, obviously they've just changed something to artificially play worse, that would be an instant ban in my opinion, because it's just so clear. But if it's yeah, I guess if it's gameplay,
how do you prove
it's harder
this?
to
prove. We can clearly see that they're taking the piss.
Yeah.
But
well, no, see, if it's just gameplay, if it's just, okay, no, they are actually just playing worse, and they haven't changed any of their settings, they haven't, you know, started playing, like, there's multiple ways you can artificially play worse in Rocket League, such as, you know, turn your game to super low graphic settings so you can't even really see what's in front of you. You could, you know, play windowed mode with a tight window. You could, you know, change your controls. And if they've done any of that, and that's like actual game settings or inputs that are tracked, then that would be an instant ban, I imagine, because it's just so obvious. They could just look at the files and be like, okay, yeah, what do you think? What do you think of this play, Rise? Well, this is a
yeah, that was class.
Composure from Riho here is spectacular.
That is brilliant.
I didn't even see Nugget in this one, actually. He just comes steaming in as well.
I mean, Nugget just drove under the ball, yeah.
Oh, nah, I didn't even see this earlier. What is this? Nugget, we're going to need a little explanation of what happened here. Like, where has this gone wrong? Honestly,
Like,
it's a phenomenal touch when you think about it, because that wasn't even a goal-scoring threat, and he's pinged it middle perfectly on the turn. Like, he's turned nothing into an open net. It's like, whoops, and it's open perfectly.
Yeah, they play Limitless. It's confirmed round 1 tomorrow.
It is confirmed. So yeah, that's like.
I'll be waiting for the tweets. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think on second look here, this looks worse than when I first saw it, to be honest.
I mean, it's just when I asked in chat, is it blatant? Some people were like, no. I mean, come on. This is
okay. So we've watched a bunch of like fails.
In my personal opinion,
you think
pretty blatant.
You think it's blatant? I mean, we've watched a couple of fails. Here comes the last goal they conceded in this series. We'll take a look at that, and then I'll show you.
Did they get 3-0'd?
They got 3-1, so they won the first game 6-2, and yeah, that goal at the end there.
Okay,
That's actually kind of crazy.
You know what, Fairs? Like, it is a bit lucky for whoever the orange team is, but like they did get outplayed a bit.
No, this goal was kind of insane because Motion like popped it and it hit the bar, or you got to play to hit the defender, hit the bar, hit the attacker, and went in.
Yeah, it's a bit of luck, but
I think there's a pretty clear. So that level was pretty consistent over those 3 games, in my opinion. I think they were pretty,
Well, they just weren't.
I thought the level by Limitless was pretty, or rather by Young Money Clan was pretty good in those 3 games we just saw, or pretty consistent. I mean, in those 3 games they were pretty poor. But yeah, this is the first game in the same series, and I just feel like I'm not watching the same team. Like, they just look like they're.
What is this the last series?
This is game 1 of that series. We just
of that
3
same
games
series.
from.
I mean, yeah, they're just playing normally. Like,
yeah.
what was it? Oh my god, the score: 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, yeah, come on, yeah. They probably saw what's it called? They were probably watching Limitless because Limitless dropped some games, no?
Limitless lost a couple. Yeah, I think Limitless in the second round today, or like first round, they lost a couple games or something.
Yeah, they went 2-0 down. They went 2-0 down. Yeah.
Did Limitless really go 2-0 down earlier on?
Yeah, they were
right.
So my guess is like they were watching each other all day. Like Young Money Clan had Liquipedia open, just refreshing, spamming, and like the streams open, so they could see what Limitless were doing, and they were counter trolling each other. That's the vibe I'm getting. Limitless wouldn't go 2-0 down, I don't think.
I have a super conspiracy theory, which is this is my potential conspiracy. This game would have obviously happened while Limitless were playing their last series of the day, which they swept. Limitless swept 3-0 their last series. What if they, got this win, and then in game 2 they decided, nah, let's take a 1 loss here, and then it was too late. Limitless had already won, so they couldn't counter throw, and that's when they fully committed to the plan. I didn't actually see the timing of it all, though. I'll be honest, I didn't see.
I'm being informed in DMs. I won't say by who, but I'm being told YMC also delayed the start of all the games, and I said how, and I was told like they stalled before the game so they could see the Limitless score.
That's kind of what I was asking, or kind of what I was hinting at. Like, did they, in fact, start late every time? Because if they started late here and they won the first game and then Limitless are confirmed 3-0, then they can just start throwing. Yeah. And there's nothing that Limitless can do because they're already through.
This is gonna turn into like, I don't know. I think this could be a big drama.
It could be.
Because bro, if I was Limitless, like if I was on that team, and some bloke had paid for YMC to go to Reunion to play the regional, like, mate, I'd be, and they just started throwing to get the advantage, I'd be fuming.
Yeah, they should be fuming for sure. I mean, from their POV, it's like a done deal. They're like, yeah, obviously, right? Because they've played against this team on high ping. Like, Young Money Clan on 140 ping were the second best team in the region, and now they're on 40 ping and they're somehow losing 6 games in a row. Like, how does that happen? It's such a drop off.
Yeah.
And yeah, this first game would have been the one that's happening while Limitless are still in the tournament, and then Limitless maybe hearing from their coach or their friend or whoever's watching, they're probably hearing like, oh yeah, Young Money Clan are just winning, we're good.
Riho made a tweet. Wait, sorry. Riho made a tweet, all caps. Top 8, let's fucking go. GG's to everyone we played, was close. Holy.
You are joking. There's no way, man. There's no way that they're just rolling with this. Oh, come on. Top 8 GG to everyone we played was close. I mean, he's definitely not making it better for himself, I'll say that. He's not making it better for himself.
But I think their reasoning is like, he doesn't care because how are they going to prove it? And I like, it's fair. How are they going to, there's no way they can prove they trolled, they were trolling, they weren't trying. Apart from people like saying, oh look, they're playing bad, but yeah, you're playing bad, so what?
Yeah.
So I'm trolling.
Thanks as well to Ballin for the tier 1s. There's Slim for the tier 1 2-month. Actually, a lot of saves in this game. They got a lot of saves in this game, actually. They are on the back foot right now. They are being pressured.
Against man like Skill Steal.
Skill Steal, Weelu, I think they were Worlds last year, or was Skill Steal Worlds a couple of years ago, I forget. Something like that. Cameron K, thanks for the 6-month prime. We've also got Just Shove.
What round was this?
7-month tier 1. No, this was round 4, so they right now at this point they are 2-1 in Swiss, and Limitless have already confirmed that they're qualified 3-0, so if the plan is to get 7th place, then they need to lose this series. And I guess they, if that is the case, if they're trying to lose here, then they probably must have figured that they're trying to lose 3-0 as well, because their win-loss was too good to finish 7th. Maybe they're worried about finishing 6th. I don't know if that was a calculation at all.
Yeah.
Yes, start of the series, they're maybe a little bit of a weird pathing going on here. I'm gonna,
DC, controller DC.
Oh, a little bit of a team bump as well happens. Legend Dumbledore, thanks to the tier 1. Lady Penelope, thanks to the 9-month prime, by the way. Felix HH, thanks to the 10-month tier 1.
Valorant against Heretics.
Whoa!
Let's fucking go.
Back pass. Congrats to KC. Wait, I thought KC Valorant was underdogs mostly, are they? Like,
they're like inexperienced players, but
right.
Yeah, I mean they just won the. I mean they made Masters yesterday, beating Fnatic 2-0, if I remember. I think it was 2-0. And I mean they just won the EMEA kickoff thing. So, yeah, they've made it to Masters.
Congrats to them.
Oh.
Are they a team that you like see a lot at the facility?
Nah, not. They're in Berlin because it's played at a studio in Berlin. But
yeah, Riot stuff's all in.
I mean, when we're at boot camp, like if there's a team playing, we'll watch it. If we're not playing at the same time. Same with like LFL, because LFL's always there. We're always there at the same time as LFL, which is the French League of Legends team.
Right. Yeah.
So we're always there at the same time because they live there.
It's actually kind of insane that this entire game, Young Money Clan only managed to produce one single shot. That must be a low, like, in the stats for them.
Yeah, it's like have you ever seen them videos where it's like someone's doing a multiple choice and they get all wrong, and the teacher's like, "How have you managed to get all wrong? Like, if you guessed, you'd get like some right." That's this game, but they like have every save, but they haven't had a single shot. It's just like, yeah. It can't be coincidence that this shit's happening.
Wait, Greybeard tweeted. Oh, I love that. That sounds good.
Yeah, see, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. This is what I want to see.
It's kicking off. What's Greybeard said?
What's
Wait, I didn't watch that goal as well because I was trying to load up Twitter. What happened here?
The losing goal. Let's see.
Yeah, the losing 1-0 goal here.
Oh, little misplay there. Little reverses.
Oh.
Got some good bumps in there, to be fair.
Yeah, let's see what the other POVs are doing, because obviously Riho was on the ceiling. And here's Motion getting chased up the wall. Good bump. And I guess Nugget couldn't get back. So eventually... Double bump, actually. Double bump, well done. Yeah, eventually, like, that much pressure is just too much. Can't be conceded.
Yeah, Greybeard tweeted, not enough to just punch down in a developing region. I'm massively disappointed. The stink will follow them.
Ooh, that's a pretty...
Noxes, what's your thoughts on this? We've got the Limitless coach in the chat here.
Oh, really?
What's your thoughts on this situation?
I'll pull up the next game while you answer Noxus. Maxi, bro, these guys are bums. Wait, who else tweeted? Everybody's tweeting now. Skill Steal
Yeah,
tweeted.
it's all kicking off because of the people are seeing the round one.
Let's see. Skill Steal. What did he tweet? Well, he retweeted Greybeard's tweet. Skill Steal tweeted, oh wow, would you look at that? Almost like it was planned or something.
He also Greybeard replied to Jeff, the Resolve CEO, fucking cheats. Watching the replays, mate, and it's hard to disagree. Looks like they aren't trying to win. Think there's some goals I could have saved, to be honest. And he said, yeah, even those that beat them agree.
Okay, let's take a look at this is the second game here. They're down 1-0. They need to pull themselves together. There's Skill Steal. Honestly, do you reckon in this moment he's like, oh no, I've missed the ball? Then he's like, wait, actually, oh no, I've hit the ball. I've peeked by mistake. Right, how did they concede here?
We don't need to watch any more replays, but I think we get the gist. I think we're kind of...
Whoa, I remember this actually live. Look at that. What do you reckon?
I just think it's funny going from stomping everyone in the region besides us on high ping, then magically losing 2 series on low ping. Lamar, said Noxus.
Alright, so I guess maybe, do you reckon the conversation after this one is like, we need to make this a bit more convincing? Because they just got a really comfortable 1-0 against them. It's no, honestly, just like the way that the movement has happened, and it's just like,
by the way,
what is going on?
Can we clear up as well, by the way? Young Money Clan doing this year is scummy from them, but at the same time, it's not their fault. Like, this is all Epic's fault. So if you're going to direct anger at anyone, direct it at Epic for making this bullshit rule, like that they can play across, like they can play from EU and play in South Africa. Why is this possible?
You mean the format, like them actually being here is the format fault? That's
yeah,
true.
bro. Like they would not have played South Africa if they couldn't play from home. If you know what I mean. Like they wouldn't have gone to Reunion.
Throwing, you think I'd say that the line where it becomes their fault though is the throwing. That is 100% their fault.
Okay, imagine I think Riho's 16.
Yeah.
Imagine you're 16. You're from Birmingham, so you know, a bit peak for him as well. And you've got the chance to go to Copenhagen to play at a major in front of like 4K people.
Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna do it. Like,
nah, I disagree.
16.
I wouldn't. I know when I was 16.
You would.
No, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. I competed in sports at this age, and I didn't cheat. I was the guy, actually, I've said many times, the referee
you
referee miscalls it, and I say, you're wrong, it was handball.
You're capping, bro.
No, I'm not. This is dead serious.
What sport did you play? What sport did you play?
Football. I played football.
Okay, so if you got the chance to lose, I don't know how to... Like, okay, you lose a game to, I don't know, your Glasgow rivals or whatever.
I was in the Northwest,
you get to play at the World
Scotland, actually. Northwest.
But you get to play at the World Cup. You're gonna do it, bro.
No, but
you are.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's the same shit. It's the same exact shit.
No. You can definitely have like. That would just be like saying all 16-year-olds are incapable of having like any like moral and ethical standing. Like I think it's 100%
okay. I'm not saying that it's
100%
not their fault, but I understand where Young Money Clan are coming from.
I don't.
And they're
cheating. If they are cheating, I don't. It's entirely.
Bro, they're cheating for money. Like they're gonna get money, and
that's
it's
still cheating though. It's still their fault.
Of course, it's not cheating. It's in the rules. If it was cheating,
no, the cheating is against the rules. I'm separating this. The format is not their fault.
Throw-in. Okay, the throw-in.
Yeah, I agree that the format is not their fault.
It wouldn't even be at this point if they couldn't play from home, which is what I'm saying.
Well, So I agree. Actually,
why are they allowed to do it?
If you go back to the start of the season, I said don't hate the player, hate the format for that. But that was like just them being able to play. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. They're just playing within the rules. But I do think that when it comes to cheating, which is against the rules and also completely like against any kind of moral and ethical conduct, that is 100% their fault. They get 0 copium from me when it comes to that, like if that's what's happened here. But yes, I agree with you that the format should not allow this. If that's your
I'm saying they're being enabled to do what they're doing because of the format, and like it's like you can blame them as much as you want, but it shouldn't be possible for them to do what they're doing.
No, you're right. It shouldn't be possible. I agree that this shouldn't happen. The point of a SSA major spot is to get an SSA team, or at the very least, a team who have made the effort to go to SSA and integrate to that community. Like how strict that is, like whether that shouldn't be allowed as well, is I guess a slightly different conversation. But yes, I completely agree. They shouldn't. This is silly. It's just lazy, in my opinion, to allow anyone to play in any region. What's Rico said in chat here? We need some explanations here from you, young man. We need some explanations. How have you completely forgotten to play Rocket League in key moments? What's happened here?
Wait, show the first goal again. Show the first goal for Rio to see. I want to question him on
Was it
on
the
his
first
gameplay there.
one? I think
I actually don't know.
I think
But even
the
so,
first
I'm sure the goal will have
oh,
something
yeah.
suspicious.
Well, this was he pre-jumped and then he messed up his recovery on this one, if I recall. Right, what's happened here? That wasn't the. Hold on. I want.
Oh yeah, Rio, you've been you've been caught lacking, bro. What is this? What's going on here?
Wait, since I've got it here, let me actually pull up the one I really want to know, like what was going on, because I think this is the best, like, goal for, you know, Rocket League gameplay. This one here, the one where he drove off into the middle of nowhere. What's going on? Is it this goal here? I'm trying to remember if it was this one. Where's Riho? Where are you at? Oh no, it wasn't this one. It was this one. Right, what's happening here? What is going on? Where are we going, Riho? What is this? What is going on? Like, in what world is any high-level player, never mind somebody locked in a qualifier, making this play where your teammate's making a challenge in about half a second from now, and your last man? Like, what is going on?
I think you might plead the fifth on this one. I don't think we're going to be seeing many chats from Rio on this one.
What has happened here? What has happened? I'm so lost. What's going on? No, I'm just asking you, Riho, that what was going. I want to know your analysis of what happened in this moment, if you remember, during this game. Pretty important game, obviously. But you know, if I was to give like, if we had a pause the video moment, like in any kind of context, if it's like, what happens next, and there was a bunch of options, the options that you're choosing between would be like, you know, Nugget scoring a crazy like shot, or does Riho go get the back corner boost because he's run out of boost, or would he like just stay in the play and get ready to challenge? But I don't think any of the options that anyone would ever consider is like to get this boost. Just leave it open, like. But like, this is an opportunity for Riho to defend himself and explain the thought process behind that brilliancy.
Decision making for me, it was stupid. I agree. Go top left boost. That's what I said though. So the EU mindset's present
EU
in
mindset,
both of us.
Top left boost. Yeah.
Yeah, we would have done the same. I've just been informed.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, hold on. I don't know if I can say this. I'm asking the person if they mind me sharing what they've just sent me.
Anonymous information.
Typing. Hold on. They're typing.
Okay.
Okay, so the person's requested to stay anonymous, which is fair. But they've said that also letting you know that they reached out to me to coach them only for Saturday, Sunday, and not Friday.
Wait. Young
How
money
big do you want to
clan.
make it, bro?
What?
How big do you want to make it, bro? That's so funny.
Oh, there's
That's
no
so
way, bro.
funny.
There is absolutely no way.
That's two jokes.
Oh, nah. No way. Where's motion in all this? Hold on, what's going on? I feel like we're just getting a little bit lost in the near post. You're getting a bit tangled up here, unnecessarily.
Alright, mate. I'm going. I'm going out, so I will.
All right, Rise.
I will
Thanks for joining.
speak to you promptly.
Yeah, thanks for giving
In a
your
bit.
expert opinion anytime.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries,
Alright.
mate. My
Appreciate it,
just for the TLDR, it's it's up in the air. I think they've put in a top effort there, Young Money Clan. So yeah. All right. Yeah, unlucky
Alright.
day, I'd say though. All right, in a bit.
Later, Rise. Have a good one.
In a bit, you lot. Peace.
All right, yeah, I don't know. I want to see a little bit more resistance on these goals. Like they're stuck in defense a whole lot here. I feel like statistically this must be unbelievable. Like looking at the difference in shot differential between these games that they've lost and the ones that they've won at any stage in this split. Because honestly, it just looks like they're struggling to get the ball out of defense, which is probably the biggest surprise. I thought they were able to do that pretty well on high ping. Riho wants to join VC. Riho, why do you want? Do you want to join VC to explain what's going on here? That's got to be a bad play, to be honest. It's got to be a bad play, I reckon. What can I even explain? We had a bad day, and that was it. Okay, there's the statement, I guess. There's the statement. But no, okay, honestly for a second. Honestly, because obviously we are, like, speculating to a degree here about what's going on. We are speculating. Genuinely, Young Money Clan, Riho, whoever, Nugget, Motion, anyone else involved in Young Money Clan, like, if you do want to clear the, you know, this situation, then the best way to go about that is, you know, to try and tweet some authentic evidence, like, you know, if you've recorded the comms, post the comms. That will probably be a easy way to clear your names. If you post the comms and people hear genuine reactions, that would be a very easy way to do that. I don't know if you guys recorded the comms. Riho, did you record the comms for today? That would be a pretty free get out of jail card for you guys. But yeah, another way, I think, you know, just trying to be, you know, trying to be a little bit more sensitive in social media would be a good idea. Would probably be a good idea, because I think going down this route where you've chosen to tweet this publicly, top 8, let's go, GG7 we played, was close. Like, seems like it might be, you know, might be exacerbating the problem. It might be making it worse. So I think, yeah, if you do want to, you know, prove your innocence, I think the best thing to do would be to actually speak publicly on you know, your own stream, or release the comms, or some kind of, you know, authentic human reaction. Because if, and this is the big if here for you guys, if you have actually had a bad day, and this is the result of a bad day, then it will be very easy for you guys to talk about that publicly, because it would be the truth. So if you have had a bad day, it will come naturally to talk about the bad day and exactly what went wrong, talk about, like, the situation, the problems you guys have been having, and then people will see the authenticity and be more likely to take your side. But, you know, keeping it all very secret and cryptic and not really saying much is not going to help you if you are in fact innocent. Now, of course, if you are guilty, probably saying as little as possible is a smart play, because in that case it's very difficult to be authentic and to speak about authentic issues you've had if you are in fact making them up. So that's my advice, okay? Unbiased advice about the situation here. Now let's see where it went wrong here. We've got another couple of goals coming up for Young Money Clan. Seems like they were victims of a lot of bumps in these games that they just were not able to get away from. Conceding piles of shots. My goodness, they've lost 17 shots against them in this game. Yeah, that's a tough one. Tweet deleted. I mean, I would have deleted that tweet as well, bro. Like, come on, not deleted the tweet. Listen, guys. Those tweets were a bad idea, regardless of whether or not they are innocent in this situation. If you're innocent, you want to speak authenticity. You want to speak about how you understand how it looks, and you want to be, you know, you want to put yourself in other teams' shoes, other players' shoes. But, you know, tweeting like that reaction we just saw from Riho is a bad tweet, regardless of whether or not you're innocent. So I would probably, if I'm a friend, say delete that tweet 100%. It's a bad tweet. For proving your innocence, it's a bad tweet if you are in fact cheating or throwing. Yeah, I don't know about this save actually. Like, who are we on? This motion POV. I mean, he's trying obviously not to get dunked on, but yeah, I don't know about rolling away from the ball here. Like I'm just trying to put myself in the shoes of the player here. Like we've missed that one by a mile. We really have missed that by a long way. It's not a thunderbolt of a shot. It's all hard save. Yeah. Hard save. Yeah, there's one more goal we haven't watched. Let's just watch one more goal, and then you've seen all of the goals against, and you guys can create your own opinion. I do personally think it's highly suspicious. And yeah, the way the games are being played are highly suspicious. Like the little moments where people just forget how to move around the pitch fluidly all of a sudden. Massive extended periods of pressure from teams that usually are easily handled. Missing boosts and stuff and wasting boosts. I don't know, just the general gameplay is suspicious. And then there are, of course, actual moments that are even more suspicious. So we're in the final game of round 4 here. Yeah, I mean, what are we doing here? This is like ridiculous. Like, I don't even know if there's been any effort here to make a save or any effort to make a save look convincing. Like, bro, we're 10 seconds in, for crying out loud. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. These goals are ridiculous. The overall gameplay, the way the series are panning out is pretty surprising, but some of these plays are just completely outrageous. Like, that's insane. He's trying to use his flip. He's saving the flip. It's very clever. Yeah, he gets to save his flip to use later. Very smart.